Hey everybody, Luscious Johnny Lang, our boy, Gentleman Jim Mills, Fantastic J's, down here at Robbie's Bar and Grill. Hey, Saturday night, baby, and you know what's about to happen. And that means me and my bestie GJ. We are about to unleash our next top 10.
But Johnny, we should thank our sponsors because they let us do what we love to do.
You know what? That's Robbie's Bar and Grill. And that means right here where we're standing in Edgemere, Maryland. Not only that, and that's my boy GJ's place, the place that you can get anything you ever need and more. And that's Starlight Coin and Pawn, Edgewood, Maryland, Starlight Plaza. GJ, what else, baby?
Conquer Apparel out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And don't forget to use our discount codes for 10% off any apparel that you order. WWGJD and
WWJLD. And as you all know, down in the description, all those links, all you got to do is hit those things. And not only that, hey, they get 10% off. Talking about Conquer Apparel.
That's it.
You hit those, you help those folks, you help your boys, and we thank you. Now, GJ, we're working on something down there as well. And what is that?
Hey, if you'd like to help us out to continue to make these videos better and better, please click on that Patreon link and donate to us if you like, because it'll get better and better and better as it has.
Hey, it really has, and we're lucky that we have the means and the folks to help us do that. Now, GJ, now all that, get that out of the way, and here I come back. Now, after that, what are we doing tonight?
Tonight's top 10 is top 10 greatest horror villains of all time.
hey, another scared one. But
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
here's the thing. I mean, are we talking about the slashers? We talking about the meanies? We talking about the scaries? What are we talking about?
It's a little of everything.
A little mix of everything.
Little mix.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because you know why? I love Halloween.
And it's a great time of year.
It's a great time of year. That means we get to dress up, and we get to dress up like we always dress up in some kind of theme together, which you guys are going to see. And now down in the comments of one of our last videos, one of the folks that commented said they would like us to be dressed up for Halloween. And I know you don't know that. You know why? Because I'm the one that responded to it.
Okay, anyway.
So, GJ.
Moving on.
For Halloween, and that's Jay McKinney. And he asked if we would dress up for Halloween. So that means next video, we got to dress up like something.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
All right, that's it.
All right, number 10. John Brack. The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. There was 3 movies of Jeepers Creepers,
I didn't
John.
know that. You know why? Because after I watched the first one, I
Didn't want to watch no more.
No, we got to hear crap from DJ about being right.
Well, there was 3 movies.
3 movies.
He guessed 3. I mean, he had a good shot.
I never saw the other 2.
I only seen the one.
And as we go down the list, there's some of these that I am kind of surprised about
how many there are, right?
sequels,
Exactly.
There were these things. But anyway, Jeepers Creepers, I mean, it was a scary movie. It was one that started way back in the day. But that wasn't the scariest movie I was in. It is scary. Now, the Creeper is the one that is scary.
He was the scary part.
Not the whole content.
Scary villain, remember?
Oh,
scary villains of all time, remember?
Right. All right.
He was the scary one. Number 9, this is actually a comedy, but we watched a little bit of this today. And I have to say, she can scare the pants off of
She
him.
was evil.
Kathleen Turner and Serial Mom.
So listen, GJ and I went up to Starlight to visit my bestie today, and myself and Taylor's son, and of course GJ. We watched a little bit of Serial Mom, and all I gotta say is this:
Watch the phone call.
Watch the phone call. So from the top to the bottom of the phone call, beep beep. I can't say the stuff because then they'll throw us off.
Anyway,
so, Serial Mom was evil, even though she didn't want to kill anybody.
She killed a lot of people.
All right, number 8.
Moving on to number 8, Warwick Davis. There was actually 7 movies of the Leprechaun, and in the very first one, our girl
Ooh.
J.A. Jennifer Aniston was in the first one.
That's like her first movie. That was
Ding.
like her first. Gotta be the big, but yeah, the big. But I mean, that was like her first movie.
Yeah.
Now, Warwick Davis. This was just.
He
like
had a
him getting
long
started.
career
Really?
with great movies he's been in. I have to say.
Yes, and you know what? You don't expect as much. For this isn't the days where we have Wizard of Oz with mass. But you know what? He really has had a great damn career.
Yes,
but
he has.
Can we go back to one thing? Number one, well, before I go back to this one thing, how bad did this guy scare you?
Back
then, when you first saw this,
I didn't like Leprechaun.
But you know what didn't scare me?
What?
Jennifer Aniston.
No, she didn't.
Oh God.
Hey Jay, what's up? You single now? Hi, girl.
Hey, you're married.
Oh, I am. But that's my hall pass. My wife says.
Yes, hall pass. Let me get the video. Give me that camera. Hall pass.
Hall pass. Anyway, number 7, Serena Morgan, The Ring. She was that little creepy thing that walked backwards with the. Yeah, I didn't like The Ring.
The first time I saw this, I mean, I really forget Leprechaun, forget Serial Mom, etc. Maybe this one should be higher. I mean, she scared the dog crap out of me. So you saw the movie?
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. How many movies are there?
There's 3 Ring movies.
I saw the first one.
That's all you needed to see.
Any of the folks that saw the other Ring movies, you're a brave son of a gun.
Yes, you are.
Hey, I saw that movie one night after and the paranoia kicks in, and the Ring. Oh my God, it was awful. Hey, you know what?
All right.
She should have moved. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Moving on to number 6, Ghostface from Scream. Now he was played by. There was 4 movies. He was played by different actors each movie, but I have to say, that was the epitome of slasher movies.
But you know why he didn't scare you? Because the Ghostface was scary. He was scary because saw the Ghostface, you're gonna get stabbed like a bitch.
Right.
You get cut up. So scary because once you saw that Ghostface, it was game over.
It was gone.
My favorite scene to me, and I'll ask you after.
The Drew Barrymore.
Oh no, but God, I love it. No, that wasn't my favorite scene. My favorite scene was the garage scene.
I don't remember the garage scene. My favorite scene is I'm feeling woozy.
Feeling a little woozy. Oh, that would be me and you. But we would not, by the way.
It wasn't because we stabbing. We just feel
a little woozy.
Because we're drinking too much.
We haven't lost enough blood. It's just we're thinning our blood with the drinking.
Number 5.
How you feeling?
A little woozy. All right. Number 5. Hellraiser, Pinhead. There were 9 Hellraiser movies. I was like,
now
I was pretty baffled about that.
Even your wife, who is like the biggest movie buff of all time, has watched every sequel of every movie.
Not every time, because she watches them like this. That's how I gotta watch a horror movie with her, and she watches them like this.
But
she's telling me I'm number 1 in her book right now. By the way,
the fact that there have been that many Hellraisers.
It says it was a successful genre.
But not only that, that Pinhead was one of the scariest that there are.
Yes, I agree. And moving on to number 4, Michael Myers, Halloween. There was 11 Halloween movies. Jamie Lee Curtis was in quite a number. Jamie Lee Curtis.
She's getting older now. We saw her in the last the last movie rather of Halloween, and they just had one recently. But
she still look good.
I'd still give it to her. Like, hey, Jimmy. Of all the Halloweens, which one do you like the best? I like the one best where I saw Jamie Lee.
Anyway, so we're moving on to number 3. For those of you who like clowns.
Oh no.
For those of you who
Whoa.
Who think they're spooky. Pennywise. Tim Curry played the original.
Oh, now
what
he's-
a
that-
phenomenal
oh my
actor
God.
and all
around.
around.
He's been in a lot of movies that were
Rocky
like,
Horror Picture Show.
oh God, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Plus,
He
was
dressed up as him.
I did.
I know.
Oh, you son of a gun! Hey, that should be our theme for Halloween this
No,
year.
it's not.
Rocky
Anyway.
and you'll be. But listen, he is one of the greatest actors of all time. But in this,
What
when he did, I mean, it was the scariest performance
At that time, it was
It
was creepy.
Now you already know what happens if a clown comes up on me. We're fighting.
I'm going to be a clown for Halloween.
No, you are not. Now look, this is number 3.
Who else played in the original movie? Do you remember?
No,
Opie?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's out there. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Not Opie. It was
Oh,
John Boy. John Boy.
Okay. I was about to say,
Boy.
Opie?
John Boy played in the original movie.
You are awful. I knew
But
John
you know
Boy
what?
did when
But yeah, I didn't know, baby.
You said Opie.
Right, I made a mistake. But
It wasn't Ron
all
Howard.
right, hey, moving on to number 2. Jason Voorhees. Friday the 13th. There was 11 movies and it was played by 11 different actors.
But you know, it wasn't played by 11 different actors. But the truth of the matter is, the best part about all these movies was all the breast. Because otherwise,
It's always about the boobs.
Yeah, I tell
But
you.
anyway.
You know, hey, listen, yeah, right. You know, when you go there, Camp Sleepaway.
It wasn't Camp Sleep.
Oh, that was another movie. But anyway,
It was Camp Crystal Lake.
that's right. Remember that one movie? That should be. That's Camp Sleepaway. That was the.
I don't know what movie that is.
All right, next
Meatballs?
Time. No,
It's 'cause
no,
you're a meatball.
It was another,
Anyway.
it was another horror movie.
Moving on to number 1.
Uh,
Robert Englund played none other than Freddy Krueger in Nightmare on Elm Street. There was 8 nightmares.
in my opinion, there ain't no better. There ain't no scarier. And you know why?
Welcome to TV, bitch.
Because when you're sleeping,
What phenomenal one-liners he had in that.
forget about that. You want to talk about scary.
He's going to get you in your
When
sleep.
you're sleeping, the time that you are at your most vulnerable, the time that you are resting, that man is coming. He did have some great one-liners.
Yes, he
You're
did.
right about that. What are you doing? Come on, jeez. But yeah, no, he was.
Great
You
one-liner.
know, when I first saw the first one, had Johnny Depp.
Yes.
Who else? There was a couple of stars in that song. I wish we did better research.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, maybe someday.
Throw it up on there for us.
Yeah, but I tell you, that was one of the scariest because I thought, geez, now I have to go to sleep
After this movie.
after this movie
And
maybe
dream about Freddy Krueger.
he'll be there. Now, listen, there's a couple of villains, honorable mentions, that I feel like should be mentioned.
Look, I always thought Pumpkinhead was creepy.
Yes, absolutely. But
And you know what? Another good one, and a lot of people didn't get it. Critters.
well, that's an old one.
That's an old
That's
one, right?
an 80s,
That's an
mid-80s.
80s alien.
So, well, time out a second. What about the other one, Ghoulies?
Ghoulies, yeah.
But well, now DJ, of course, he always likes to keep it, but of course, yeah, we talking about vampires. Oh yes, Dracula is one of the scariest. But my wife loves the Dracula movie. I'm talking about the one from our lifetime.
Once Bitten.
No.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder's
The
in it,
one
yeah.
that's bangable.
And,
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
yes, and I tell you, that scared me.
I like Fright Night.
Oh yes,
Fright Night was it for me. That was it. Fright Night was the movie.
You know what? The lady that played the love interest was in Married with Children with Marcy Darcy.
Yeah, it was Marcy Darcy.
But at the end of that movie,
she was a vampire.
that was scary as hell. It was like, I'm a hot vampire. No, I'm the vampire going to suck the shit at you.
That's right.
So, but anyway, so we're coming to the end. If any of you folks have any ideas of any others,
And you want to throw one in, put it down there in the comments.
throw in there, say, hey, this is what you should have said, GJ. Johnny, nice seeing you. GJ, stop it.
Anyway.
Okay, so we're at the end. We always like to announce, and this is next week, or within 2 weeks rather, and this is the last time we're going to let you guys know, and that is about November 2nd. And GJ, what's that all about?
Bring one down to Robbie's Bar and Grill, any canned good. And that'll go to our local food shelter. And if you have any lightly used or new jackets, that'll go to the local churches to help those families in need at this time of year.
Now, any cash donations. Now, listen, GJ he is working behind that bar because he's getting a percentage, but not for himself.
Nope, not for me.
That's for Feed Our Vets. And not only that, your boy is going to have some baskets and some raffles going on. Every single bit of cash money is going to Feed Our Vets. And you know why? Because they're the guys that have taken care of us.
They let us sit here and do what we're doing right now.
And that means you guys got to sit out there and watch us do it.
That's right.
God bless America, baby.
Hey.
Okay, GJ. What
Time
else?
to end.
Well, time out. Wait, time out. One more thing.
Yeah.
All the jackets and all the non-perishables are going to be local.
Yes.
And you know, when we got started on this, one thing we talked about is community.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure it goes in that direction. So, GJ, end of the video, just about. What do we want our friends in Facebook land to do right now?
Subscribe to the channel. And that's at YouTube land.
Now listen, you know sometimes...
Keep going.
You know, every time I did... And he's right on it, Lord. Peoples, help me. Okay, let's try this one more time. And listen. Okay, what do we want to do? One more time and
subscribe to the channel.
Not only that, everybody, like all the videos that you like to like.
Comment and let Johnny know how he's doing.
Yeah. Let us know.
Comment on those videos, and even if it is, which I know it won't be, but if it is about old Johnny Lang, I'll take it. But either way, we want to know what you guys think. GJ, what else?
Don't forget that when you hear that ding,
that means you hit that bell. Once you do that, that means you gotta run over there to the computer.
Because we just dropped new content.
That's right, we just dropped that new content and we want you to see it. GJ,
yeah.
Geez, whiz, what a crazy night. And
it's been a great night.
Now listen, I messed up.
A little, but you know, we could either video edit that out or leave it in.
We're used to it.
Moving on.
Is she still here?
Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all. As you know, we appreciate you guys watching the videos.
Yes, we do.
And I appreciate being with my friends and family and get to do what we love to do.
The top 10.
The top 10s, baby. Thank you for watching.
See you soon.